guy? I know he's close. Where did he go?
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
Reloading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Baby! Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain!
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
See you in hell!
I'll grind you into dust!
What the?
You're mine! All right!
Gotcha! Gotcha!
For those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Help!
Please, some food.
Marius?
Cliff. Thought I'd never see you again. You're alive. But your leg. I'm just glad I'm still breathing.
はいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいせいする。一人は嫌だよ。寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束。
Okay, you're okay. You're okay. You're with Jim?
I'm Jim.
No, I'm Jim.
Yeah, no, you're Jim.
Just relax. Nothing to be ashamed of. Everybody falls. Let's get you on your feet.
I'm good.
What's your name, son?
I'm Nate.
Nate. Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's just, what's this program called?
Program?
Like, what's the name of the camp or whatever?
Oh, it's not a camp.
Do my parents,
Oh, no. No. It's just a cave.
Oh.
But it's mysterious. Of course, you're full of questions.
I got it.
But before we get to that, there's just a few things I've got to explain.
Oh, that's okay.
What?
Can I go?
Go?
Like, if I leave, are you gonna stop me?
No,
Oh,
of course not.
okay. Then I'm just gonna head out. It's nice to meet you. Ooh.
Okay.
See ya.
All right.
Oh, crap.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now. You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Oh, okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead. Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine. brave. Smithies they are. Scissors they'll make. A tool for us to help us escape.
Good lord.
This has got to be why the scrubbers are damaged.
Anders. Substance is all over Hydro.
Has it reached the CO2 scrubbers?
It's everywhere. Who's there? Identify yourself. Get behind me, now! Are you okay?
What was that?
Move!
Don't trust him.
What are you talking about?
The growth. It's alive. It can change shape. It can turn into any of us. That's not Williams.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's right.
Fuck. Damn thing. All this for a few drops of blood.
The most perfect results of the experiment. Not everyone has powers like you, Elixia.
No matter how scary the outside world is, here, I'm no different from a lab rat. I'm ready to take risks for my freedom.
Are those pagans? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful. Weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight.
Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together. I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance, the blade in your hand. Never wanted to be a hero.
We've increased the variety of weapons by including new weapon types, but also through a host of fun and unique weaponry. We have things like the Borst Blaster that fires out tumors that can explode like grenades, or can even be eaten by the player for additional health. We have a weapon called Rookie's Reward that will actually level up the more you use it throughout the game. And every time it levels up, it's got fun fanfare where it's like shooting out confetti and it's got a fun little setup. We have a really fun weapon called the Pop-Up Gun. It fires out ad drones that will distract your enemies with corporate ads, slogans, and jingles. While your enemies are distracted, you can focus fire on them or explode these drones for additional damage. New to the Outer Worlds 2 are throwables. So you can use frag grenades to flush out enemies, smoke grenades to camouflage and escape, distraction devices to bait enemies into a stealth attack, and even science grenades that will levitate enemies, allowing you to fire upon them while they float helplessly. And of course, science weapons are back. We have returning favorites, like the Shrink Ray. This time it's been upgraded so you can shrink your enemy down to the size of a sprat and run over them, exploding them into bits.
The Shrink Ray, that was probably my favorite one from the first game, so we brought it into the second game, but we improved it though. So instead of shrinking your enemies for a short period of time and having them re-expand, this time they stay shrunk, and we actually added in the ability to step on them and kind of squish them and kick them, because we knew that that was the player fantasy. We knew that's what everybody wanted to do. They wanted to step on the enemies, they wanted to kick them, so we made sure to double down on that stuff.
In addition to things like our returning favorites, we also have some really fun and unique new science weapons. One of them is called the Armageddon. This one's really cool because it actually shoots out these masses that are like these little arms that will stick to people or cover or all kinds of different things, and they will continue to just hit them until they get destroyed. And we have another one that's just super cool called the Spectrum Dance Saber. This is a melee weapon that actually lets you attack to a musical beat. And if you continue to do that, you'll actually get additional bonuses each hit you do. One of my personal favorite weapons is called the Big Bang. It's just a big freaking gun that uses material harvested from rifts to shoot out a giant ball of energy, vaporizing everything in its path. Now, ammo's extremely rare for this weapon, but you can use it in just the right situation to devastating effects.
Like another great one is Gary. If you wear Gary, he will lash out at your opponents as you're walking through combat. So we even have science armors, and we've really kind of shown off what we
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you. Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Somewhere. This way.
It's all right.
Lunka! Don't hurt her!
You gave us quite the chase, young man.
Please, sir. She's just a child!
Ah, Roderick, remind me, did I make an exception for children?
No, sire.
No. That would have been foolish.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Now, I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black site.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty! Please, be my guest.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
This
There's something I need your help with.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Here.
So you've come, Raven.
Back off, I have Bruce.
My world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to quell their advance, 'twas all for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past.
Commencing search. An orphan. Caution advised. Something is here. Such is our call.
Area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans.
Bugger. Not her again.
Not even at the land Exeter Fair! Now, 9 gazes while I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wink, and the fair's weight grants good fortune.
Witcher here, have they?
Off your tits again, Wilfred! Get your ass up!
A typical day's toil?
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Gaiden. No.
Hey, you.
Wait a second. You're the guy they just tossed in, aren't you? No, don't say anything. I know it. You just got that what the fuck did I get myself into look on your face. I'm guessing you already know we're stuck up here.
Yeah. I'm looking for a place to camp. Apparently there's a shadow beast out here.
There is? We saw it too. It's a big bloody bastard. Hey, why don't we make a deal? You help me hunt that flock of scavs, and in return, we share the food, and you can sleep at our fire. It's in the old miners' camp across the flooded mine, and it's well sheltered. What do you say?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
You mean, am I the big bad villain who wants to rob the poor freshie of all his non-existent nuggets? No offense, friend, but if I had a problem with you, you'd already be dead.
What's in this for you? You look like you could kill those scavs yourself.
Ain't you a wary one? Good. Now first, I remember what it was like to get tossed in here and have everyone trying to fuck me over. Second, if it turns out you're at least a little less useless than the average freshie, I might just tell you to piss on what Diego probably told you and try joining our camp. The new camp instead. The one where you don't have to blow sugar up Gomez's ass for the rest of your life. But that can wait. First, we hunt.
Deal. What's the strategy?
There ain't one. Those birds are as...
Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
The Sinking City 2 is a game that blends the hallmark Lovecraftian designs with survival horror and investigation. It has been in development for more than 2 years, and it's definitely been a challenge. The first game was a different genre and a different engine, and switching those for the sequel isn't exactly an easy process. But making a video game in a literal war zone has tested us in ways we never imagined before. But first things first. The Sinking City 2 is a third-person survival horror game that takes place in the iconic Lovecraftian city of Arkham. Unlike Oakmont from the Sinking City 1, Arkham is left behind by its residents, with only a few twisted minds remaining. It is a decaying labyrinth of flooded streets, crumbling mansions, and eerie silence. Our biggest priorities are atmosphere and discovery. Arkham is filled with environmental storytelling, hidden secrets, progression-altering paths to explore and investigate. While not open world, it offers large areas that
Climb everything and go anywhere was always a motto of the series. In Dying Light: The Beast, parkour is used not only for traversal, but also to solve environmental puzzles like this one. One, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 enemies. In the game, you could solve this situation in any way you choose, but for this playthrough, let's play it safe. Good. they still haven't noticed us. But since some of them are using firearms, we need to get one for ourselves. In Dying Light the Beast, every resource is crucial, so we cannot let arrows go to waste. Okay, let's go in loud.
With my little eye, a little thing, and a little. I spy